trim this back just a little bit. Almost dropped it. This is a top height cut. Rolling it. Until it flies. Alright, we have no heat in it, but I'm still marking it. You can mark at a low heat. And you never want to cut all the way through on your handle. So you have a table right here that is a softer material.
Now why don't you want to cut all the way through on the handle?
Because this is all about it. Yeah, and that's another good thing to do. Because the tables are designed to take the
But in the off chance that your anvil does not have a table, you can make a saddle for your anvil that has I have a piece of copper that I use.
right. Copper you can normally get in the sheets and things real nice. And break it right off just like that. All right, got one side done.
Those wheels will be a lot ugly.
Because you're not a welder fabricator, are you? So I'm telling you, we have all walks of life that work here, or that meet here. Cops, welder fabricators, teachers, carpenters,
Pharmacy technician.
yeah, pharmacy technicians, gynecologists,
Uber drivers.
Uber drivers.
No problem with gynecologists.
What's
Come
that?
on, bitch.
Yeah, but he's only 6'6".
Who's a gynecologist?
It's got BX. He's with Llama though. You know Dr. Scott, don't you? Oh my gosh. He is incredible. He really was. And will be again this year. All right, that's plenty. Yeah. Thank you. Brand new tongs. They don't have any break-in on them. Yo.
That's gonna happen now, so we'll go back.
Yeah, thank you.
2 inches?
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'm just gonna check. Yep. The ruler on the handle is correct. Thank you, sir. We'll see how this goes when I have an extra set of hands and cylinders. Mark this one. We'll mark it cold. Oh, does that tail's loud. We have what we call a convenience bend. Right. Stop it from spinning. I'm just marking it. So when it comes out of the fire, I can go right to it.
That's why he also has a teeth ground off. But it messes the fork welding and it messes with probably handles.
And then you got the flux.
Hey, Kurt. Dress this for me. Please, sir. Gonna have to use it fine. Just dress it a little bit for me.
Well, the good thing is you can hold it up over the fork welding.
We're moving all scale right now.
I mean, you can still work with that, but it'd be a pain. What he's doing right now is applying flux. He's using 20 mil team borax on the backside of the two parts that are going to come together. You put a little flux in there, and that will, any oxidation scale that comes up, it gets.
Yeah.
Kurt, you need to take a wire wheel to her, get her all prettied up for the dance.
And
And cut a couple inches off that hand before you pull the Alex steel.
I'm joking. I see Logan. Young Alex, I think William was 13 or so.
yeah.
He was just swinging.
He was standing on the shipping pallet because he was too short to work on the hand without. You can look it up on YouTube. You click it and it's hilarious.
All right. This is not glue.
We need to get him down from Montana one day. Is he back in England?
Yep. Well, he did get married, but he was still living here when he got married. Huh? I didn't think so. Because you'll squish it out. All right, I'm just closing this up, and let's close it up down there on the end. I'm gonna true it up. So now there's one.
Start it at full, make sure you don't get cold shut. Start it at full, make sure you don't get cold shut.
I'm not worried about a cold shut on this. But now I'll get it hot. See how it has that twist to it?
Color.
And so I'm just tapping it. I just want to set it. I'm not going to blast it because everybody will get showered with garbage. Notice I went back on my handle because the darn heat from that thing was eating my knuckles up. Alright. That's it, we're forge welding. Find where I started. Much better. I'm not trying to cut it off. Just want it to bend.
Cut halfway through?
About 2/3, 3/4. If you go much more than 3/4, it'll probably break. Brush it. I'm getting rid of all the scale. And then I'm going to get this on there before the oxidation happens. It's not glued. Right on the edge. Like I said, to start off at the end, you want to push any kind of air out. I have to go forward with it, so I can't move it still to the side. That was with a tap. good to me. Take a gander, and I'm going to brush that because that was a little bit harder taps. I'm going to grab it right in the middle and just push it down. And if it's not dead center, I'll show you how to fix that. See how it's not dead center? What I'll do is I'll take it, I'll stand it on the long leg, and hammer it to the short leg. Is this thing? Now, oh, dead center. It's pretty much dead center. And I just want to get it close enough where I can get a brush in there. And I'm going to bring it together. Something where we move it. Move it. Move it. Move it. Even it out. It's not glued, but we do use cleaner. One's out here. That's more.
Is there such thing as overflux in fall?
Well, I'm sure. I'm sure I've done it.
Probably not overflow into exit, but
Yeah.
that's our fault. You just get it behind this week.
All right. What y'all think so far? Now, don't ever put the eye on the end. That's what it's all set. Great. That's so I'm not adding scale to the face. I'm actually shaping the bit right now. And you're going to have to decide which is going to be top and bottom. And again, some folks like to just make it 110%.
It's really the one that brought this out.
What's Kirk doing? Get that thing right there, short. Get it. See, I can make the direction, the steel move in the direction I want it to. Also,
Is that why you're using a striker and not a serpentine? Is that why you're using a striker and not a serpentine?
Oh, hang on. I'm walking it back and forth because my steel is wider than my top tool.
How'd you do that by yourself?
Yeah. I did that firsthand when I saw him. Yep.
Or you use a helper pin or a diagonal pin. Or you can have like something else, like an and to help finish your strict pin and cross pin. I like that. That's cheap.
Alright. Let's see what a drift looks like on it.
Well, I can't afford one, so it's cheating.
1604.
I'd probably burn you to stick birds around. You slide right out.
Yep. We will adjust that. Alright, come on. Hit. 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 Let's see what the drift says now.
Drift says, nada.
About right. About right. We'll tighten it up a little. Thank you. This is not a hammer.
You guys using the full for a hammer?
I am.
Your hammer's over here.
Yeah. This is always fun. And these drifts are piling out. Greg over here has always been super cool with us over here in Tennessee. I like the soaping. Now I'll get my cross pin, and I'll work some more of this. Am I boring you back there? And before you run out of heat, flip your hammer around. Because you're always going to have a pretty side and then a mucky side.
Only fan and mucky side.
It's a whole lot easier to straighten out one side than it is to work both sides and then try to straighten out both sides. We will fix that. Sure was. I just used a hammer drill to put the hole in it, and that was my first one. Man, I polished it up. There's a Facebook. There's a Facebook page called Blacksmith Weekly Challenge, and I won the weekly challenge with my. We're just stretching some metal. You hit it back here, it'll push your bit out further. Yes, sir. It wasn't because I had any ill will towards you. I was like, damn, that thing flew. And that's only so I'm not driving the scale into it. And you can turn your hammer. See how I'm hitting with the heel? You can pull it to you. So cross paint isn't a must. You already have one in the round now. So here's going to be more spatula shaped than anything. That's okay, spatulas need love too. I pretty much just hammered one side to get that. Alright.
Let's see what the drift says.
Yeah. Which side does the drift say at the top? I don't know.
The drift says nope.
Yeah, yeah. And I will use my glove. Ah, now it's on which side top is. Yeah, it's spun on it. Now I gotta check, see which side's the top. That's the top. All right. Good. All right. This thing's hot. You got a wood handle out here?
Either one.
Yeah, I just want some. That will burn this wood, but that's okay. You probably got some sizing on it.
Yeah.
The drift is wider than the wood is. So.
Standardized for the handles.
That means it's over 300 degrees.
That's why you want your technique. You can step up
Alright?
Yeah. You can smell it from here.
You can push forward a little bit, you'll stand straight over. Yeah, alright.
Well, you want to get it. lines up. And there are people online who will tell you you're not a real smith if you're not using a professional picture lens.
Right.
Depends on the steel. I have catches I made with a hammer at home. And
I touched it with my bare thumb.
Hey, Robert. That's hot.
See, I give myself a cheat. At my shop, I have one pair of gloves that I wear at my grinder for wood. All right. Just drop it in through the top.
Oh, it's perfect now. Come on.
Now we know that we can see through the sides. I had to open it up a little more. That ain't very far. I got the other one back here.
You can always cut off the top of the wood. Well, you want a little more hand on that.
Alright, we can sand the wood, or we can do that.